God, why are your Beatles fanfics your like creepiest ones?
Why are you just so explicit in your Beatles one? You're like going all the way in
because
with it.
I was older. I had more experience.
Oh.
Not even like real experience, just like mental experience. I don't know how to describe it.
Me trying to explain my job experience.
No, I'm telling you.
You know,
I watched a lot of romantic stuff.
Your times with Gorillaz and your times with MCR just gave you all the experience you needed for the Beatles.
Okay, see, from Gorillaz to MCR, they were my daddy figures.
Ew.
Oh my god! Oh, okay.
And the
Too
Beatles
early.
is where I decided to grow up and branch out.
Oh, stop.
I'm really glad that you never met any of these people.
She wanted to before they died, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you still have a chance to do that with two of the Beatles. They're not dead yet.
No, but they're too old for me.
Oh, now they are.
They got saggy man boobies.
Ew. Oh.
Would you like a shovel for the hole that you're digging yourself into?
It's okay. I have my fingers. I have my nubs.
What?
For the hole she's digging.
Why did I write this? Brought to you by the record button.
Welcome to Why Did I Rate This, the podcast where we read terrible writing so you don't have to. I'm Harmony.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Beth.
And today we bring you some more terrible writing.
Listen, I just want you to know that this morning I rummaged through all of my drawers that I have in my office to find a specific poem, but also I have come across writing that I forgot existed, so I am really excited to share that with everybody.
I feel that. I was cleaning my room the other day and Beth was helping me and found a nice, lovely letter that I wrote. And she is insisting she reads that.
It's gonna be a good time. I'm so excited.
I also have a few poems and a list, so...
I also have a couple poems and possibly a couple of short stories, so hopefully I can get to those today. And you just have the one, right, Beth?
Well, I have Harmony's letter, and then, you know, if we have time, I have some poetry.
We are just a poem-filled room.
Okay, do we want to get into this? Do we want to start with my list?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I wrote this list at a very young age. I don't have an exact age, but
I'm looking at the messy handwriting.
Yeah.
And it looks like it was a 6-year-old list.
yeah, very young. And it is a things to do before I die list.
You know, you were very young to be writing that.
Listen, that death anxiety starts young. So it's just a basic checklist, and it starts with me wanting to go on an adventure.
Okay, and I do see that one was checked off. Can you explain what adventure you went on?
No, I cannot. I'm
on
going
lots
to
of
guess
them.
it was our trip to Florida.
Oh, I
I
thought you...
think this was like that young.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, I went around the block all by myself.
Oh my gosh.
I saw a flower.
Oh, that would have been cute, though.
She didn't specify, so it doesn't count.
Exactly. This next one did not get checked off. It's do the splits. It wasn't happening then. It's not going to happen now.
Well, if you try hard enough.
That just takes a lot of effort.
Once
Same
upon a
with-
year, I did a split.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I worked not hard, I think.
So this next one also takes too much effort. It's do 100 push-ups in a row. Not happening. Absolutely not. I do not have the upper body strength.
But why?
I just wanted to feel like I could accomplish something.
Oh.
I wanted to be powerful. I wanted to be strong. Oh no, this is coming out.
You are powerful, though, without accomplishing 100 push-ups.
My next one was go to Adventureland, which I have indeed done multiple times. It's a local amusement park. Go to Disneyland and World.
I don't even think it's worth going. It's so expensive.
I think as a child, I'm just like, I want to go to big fun places.
Okay, but you need like $5,000 for one trip.
You right. Eat one whole pie by myself.
Are you sure that you did? Okay, I think you need to check that.
Yeah, I probably have eaten a whole pie by myself. Especially like those pudding pies
Oh
where
my
you get like
God.
graham cracker crust.
Are those even actually like considered pies, or is it
They're in a
just-
crust, so yes,
So I could put anything in a crust and it'd be a pie.
probably.
That's
Okay.
a totally different podcast. You can't steal their thing, all
Okay,
right?
fine.
All right, next one, sleep for a whole day, which I've done many times.
Yeah, I see that checked. I think you need to check it many, many more times.
I just like to nap.
I love naps.
Next one, buy a laptop.
Okay, simple enough.
Simple.
And that's checked off.
It is. I did that. I learned to ice skate.
Do you mean just like get skates on your feet and go sliding across the ice?
I think just have a basic enough skill level for it that, like, I'm not falling all over the place. You got something to say,
Well,
Beth?
I was just gonna say, you reminded me that I also had a brief ice skating phase when I was a small child, and I was just wondering, is that like a thing that we all go through, or like?
I
wanna be
never had that
fancy.
phase.
Okay, well, you know what? You can't be in our ice skating club then.
Okay, I'm looking at your next one. It says buy 500 pillows.
That's a good one.
Yes, I want to be ultimate comfy.
I feel like you already have like 500 pillows in your room.
It feels like it. It's definitely not.
You can't outmatch my llama game, okay? I have an entire mountain of llamas in my
Mountain?
office.
You
Yeah.
have a tiny army.
Yeah, stacked into a nice llama mountain
Yeah, sure. That's what we'll call them.
with different stuffed animals mixed in, but it's like 99% llama.
It is a lot of
But
llamas.
they're not pillows.
You
You
can
only
use
have
them.
like 2 llama pillows. There's a very big difference.
Okay, but I have a lot of couch pillows. I have a lot of bedroom pillows. I had emoji pillows at one point, but I got rid of them because I thought those were a little too young for me.
I mean,
In any case, 500 pillows.
Okay, well, get to it because you got to catch up.
God, I don't have the space for that right now.
you could.
You have plenty of space. I just think you don't want to try.
Well, that's the end of my list.
Okay,
So,
well, perfect. Because listen, I'm gonna stick to the theme that I have with my obsession with the Beatles.
Oh, God.
And I wrote this poem also in 10th grade, and on it has a friend's name, and it says, "Tell me what you think." I gave it to her to read because I was really hoping she would give me some great feedback.
Did she?
No, she said she hated it.
Well, then that's a good sign for us.
I thought she was just jealous.
Oh.
Okay, so it's called The Annoying Encounter with R.S.
oh boy.
There once was a man named Ringo.
Lived in a bucket.
No, a bucket.
Yeah, there once was a man from Nantucket.
Oh. I liked his name because it rhymed with bingo.
Oh my God. I gotta leave.
And one day while I was walking, Castle, my sister, came a-talking.
Oh.
Let's pause that right there. So, fun fact about Castle, her sister, is apparently before I was born, one of the options for my potential name was gonna be Castle.
I
Why?
remember, like, teasing her and calling her Castle.
Yeah, she made me cry a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, it was my job. I
To make her cry?
Isn't that
Yeah.
what siblings do?
Well,
Well, you're missing out. Or you were very nice. Okay, so Castle, my sister, came a-talking. She said, "Hey, Anna, look over there." I looked and said, "What a scare."
oh my God.
There was the Paul and the Ringo.
The Paul. The Ringo.
And I called with a jingle. Oh.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ringo, come here. What's up? And Castle started beating Paul up.
Wow.
Violent.
Ringo said, "What's shakin', peace and love?" As he stated with the sign on his glove.
thought you were gonna say what's shaking bacon, and I was gonna be like, I can't with you.
No, his whole thing is peace and love, peace and love. It's obnoxious.
That's why it's the annoying encounter. with
guess.
Ringo.
Yeah. I said, let me have your autograph, please. He said, peace and love. I can't, so have some peas.
What?
I needed something to rhyme with please.
Oh, okay. So you were making fun of me for Ohio State, but it's fine.
It's different. With the flip of the finger, I yell, it's not after October, so what the hell?
I love that hell is also like highlighted.
See, I changed it to Shell because I was sharing it with Harmony, who was underage at the time.
Oh, because adding one extra bit, that was gonna save it.
Yeah. He said, I must leave, peace and love, peace and love. I cried, oh, shut up with the peace and love. You really are stupid, you and your glove. Ringo walked away saying, peace and love, get off Paul.
Oh.
Castle was sad, said she was having a ball.
Oh, no.
Just having fun beating up the man.
You know, Anna said, Ringo's not so cool anymore. I mean, peace and love is great, but not when you say it some more.
What in the Dr. Seuss are you trying to do?
I don't know.
I just... Your crime spree started at a very young age, apparently.
I guess it started with physical assault and has now moved to arson. For legal reasons, that is a joke.
Well, that was the end of that first poem that I had. What do you have, Beth?
Well, okay. We can go one of two ways. We can either go with some bad poetry, or I can read this just heartwarming letter from Harmony to Jesus Christ.
Harmony.
So, which one would you like?
I'm kind of curious about this
listen-
letter I wrote.
Yeah, okay. I need to hear this letter to Jesus.
Okay.
What do you have to say to Mr. Jesus?
I want to preface this by saying that my sister and I grew up in a rather religious household when we were younger.
We couldn't celebrate Halloween. That's how religious it was.
So salty about it.
I'm always going to be salty.
And at this point, I was very, very into the Paper Mario series.
Oh.
So that's really all I gotta say about this before Beth reads it.
I'm also going to preface this with, I'm sorry if I mispronounce names, okay? I'm just already... Ones that I don't intend to mispronounce, I should clarify. There's some spelling issues here, but that's okay. Are you ready, kids?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Aye,
Okay.
Captain.
All right, well.
Oh, please. I'm already seeing Jesus. You gotta pronounce it that way.
Dear Jesus.
It's like Jesus.
It's like Jesus. Yes, it's JESYES. Looks like Jesus. I don't know what she's going for, but dear Jesus, I'm sorry I haven't talked to you for a long time. I was so tired, I fell asleep. Can I at least get one wish to have Mario, Koops, Goombella, Flurry, Yosh, Vivian, Bobbery, Ms. Mouse, Goombino.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Mario.
Oh, Goomario. Sorry, it looks like Goombino with one of the accents over it. Lackluster. Okay. Hooktail, Duplis, Cortez. Oh, and Cortez. Come to my house, but nicer.
Okay, if people don't know this, all of those characters listed were both from Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door and then the OG Paper Mario on N64.
Yes, and a few of them were villains.
Okay, but wait. Not only do they have to be nicer, but they have to be animated too. And then
I'm pretty sure that's the wrong form of two, isn't it?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, but I see the yes
Yeah,
scribbled
Harmony gave the option yes or no.
Do you like me? Yes or no?
And then crossed out the or. Oh my gosh. And then said love Harmony. P.S. I love you. P.S.S. If the answer is yes, have them come when I'm done changing my clothes. Please bye.
Listen, I didn't want any awkward encounters with my favorite characters. I didn't want them walking in on me.
First off, I love that it's like you're writing a letter to Santa. Not the same person at all. And then just the fact that you're like, have them come when I'm not changing my clothes. Like, what?
I know,
sitting
Jesus is
outside.
the original Santa.
Jesus is sitting outside like, all right, boys, go in. Go, move. She's got her clothes on.
So I have to ask, did your wish come true?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My first religious betrayal.
That was a great letter.
Oh, I know. I think it's in my top 10 things I've ever read in my entire life.
I could see why you wanted to read it so bad.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Goodness. Okay, Harmony. Do
Okay.
you have anything to top that? Because that was pretty
Oh,
fantastic.
I don't think it's gonna top that, but I do have another poem that I wrote when I was just about as young as the list that I wrote. Oh, and it's written in list form, so
You love lists, don't you?
I do like lists. So it doesn't have a title.
Do
It
you
just
know roughly when you wrote it?
I would say this was probably elementary school still.
Your handwriting improved.
Yeah, I'd say late elementary school, early middle school.
Okay.
So, every time I think of you, I can't stop. My body temperature goes crazy.
Just
Oh.
about Coops.
My God.
I did have a crush on Coops.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I like pathetic men.
Ooh, okay.
My stomach bursts with joy. My heart beats louder. These are my symptoms of love. They only start when I think of you.
Oh.
You are my one true love. And then I think what I was going for, I signed it with a question mark. And I think what I was going for is addressing who it was going to be to. And so the question mark is to signify that I haven't found my soulmate yet at the ripe age of like 11.
Everyone knows who their soulmate is at 11. 11 and a half tops.
I know. So then I wrote in parentheses under that, this is why I'm heartbroken.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, I have one more poem to share. And in the first episode, I had mentioned this, and I was gonna look for it. I said I was gonna look for it, and I did find it. So it's my poem called Reject. And it's by me. And
Thank you. We don't engage in copyright.
yeah.
Stealing things.
And all I know is that I wrote this when I was really pissed off about something. I was pissed off at someone or some people.
But it wasn't Harmony this time.
No, I
She's
think
not
it was
stinky and
some
smelly.
No. I think it was some high school drama. Okay, as you rise, oops, let me start over. That was bad. As I rise, you stay below. My life's so twisted and unknown. The reject pile is getting high.
Oh my God.
But as for me, I have to fly.
Oh.
You're gonna notice my good rhyming skills in this, just FYI.
Okay.
Your faces are stained with tears. I look away, but then look at you in your pain and misery. Laughing is all I can do.
Damn, bitter cold.
God. Why are you so mean?
'Cause I had problems. Your looks beckons me to come down. Your smiles have turned to frowns. I stop suddenly and think that I should help you. I start to sink.
Wow.
I stop again once more to ponder, and then remember what you have done. I float up to my destination knowing you deserve this.
Jeez.
Okay.
And let me tell you, this last one is the one that sold it for me. This is what was stuck in my head, okay?
Oh no.
This is what inspired the whole thing.
Oh god.
Before I went, I looked back down at the fiery earth, and they start to drown. They're begging, pleading, asking for forgiveness. But all I say is, see you later, rejects.
Okay, first off.
So, okay, can you see why this would be a good song and I'm not a top-selling artist yet?
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Why did you have this, like, thing about playing God there? I don't like that theme.
Yeah, you trying to go light Yagami style?
I don't know who that is.
It's from Death Note.
Oh, that's why.
I hate him so much.
No, I told you I was really pissed off at some people, and I had this envision in my head of just me flying away from them, calling them rejects.
And them drowning.
In hell. That's what is implied.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure, you know, I was understanding it all. That's all.
Well, I mean, that was my last poem.
Okay. Well,
Say
then
so.
hold on. We gotta try and pull it up here, you know. Okay, good. It's a really short one. All right.
Perfect.
You know, you called yours rejects. Mine's just called what goes around comes back around.
What goes
I'd like
around,
to let you
goes
know-
around, goes around.
No. It's been viewed 56 times on
Oh,
DeviantArt.
wow.
You're famous.
So popular.
I know. I'm so amazing. Clearly I was not in good headspace. And so it goes. What goes around comes back around. A handshake, a smile, and to you, karma.
Ah.
You'll feel the pain. It'll hit you so hard. Knock the wind out of you. Though not your sense. That was gone long ago. You'll whimper and whine and ask, why did this happen to me? It's such an easy concept, dear. What goes around comes back around, and yours is finally here.
Did you write this about an ex?
You know what? Probably.
Because that seems like very much an ex poem.
It could have been about an ex, could have been about
A
old
friend.
friends. You know, yeah. But, yeah, that's what we were feeling, apparently.
I see. Hey, we all have those poems. We all,
Yeah, I know
obviously,
we do.
I mean,
We're, we're reading through them, slowly but surely.
Well, friends,
Oh.
I think so I found, while I was looking, an old 8th grade journal, and I would literally just take this to school with me every single day and just write during my classes when I should have been paying attention. And it's probably why I failed most of middle school, but somehow made it to high school.
Oh, I feel that.
So I am going to read you a short entry, and then we can go ahead and just call
Let
it
it
good.
sit in for the rest of the day.
Just let it sink in. Okay, so this was written April 23rd in 2008 in my pre-algebra class. And I titled the top of the paper, "This Class Sucks." Honestly, pre-algebra has to be the worst class ever. Especially with Mr. Lingo around. What?
First off, you bolded and underlined worst. You did not emphasize that enough.
Because I was getting an F in there.
Well, maybe
Because
you
I'm
shouldn't have been
bad-
writing friggin' diary
I'm
entries.
just bad at math.
Also, you had a teacher named Lingo?
Yes, I did.
That... Okay.
Ugh, he
He
can't
was a math
teach.
teacher.
Well, he can't teach, apparently. Honestly, what kind of idiot would want him around? I also hate where I sit. There's literally preps all around me. Do you
Oh
remember
my God.
preps?
God, no.
Okay, NOB.
And I just got my quiz back and I got a 3 out of 12 on it. What the hell? I hate this class and I hate the people who say this class is easy. I want to go back to 3rd grade. That math was
Don't we
easy.
all?
But this morning I forgot that 25 minus 15 equals 10.
Oh,
How sad, especially when I said that it equaled 12. No, equaled 11, then 12. I wasn't too bright. Are you able to drop out of 8th grade? Ugh, I'm so stupid. I really need to start reading the directions. Ha ha. Well, I've decided to use this thing as a kind of journal. I'll let you guys read it. I don't care.
Who?
Us now, apparently.
Us now, but also my friends.
Oh.
OMG, Taylor said to Mr. Lingo that she loves him to his face. I swear, moron, my hair stinks, and I want strawberries.
Just gonna gloss right on past that.
I'm so in the mood for those after I swim. I always...
Sweetie, come in! Where?
Oh gosh, this is a hardcore stream of consciousness.
Especially frozen ones. Ugh, Mr. Lingo just left the room. He says he'll come back when everyone is ready to focus. Obviously, I wasn't focusing.
You were the problem.
Sigh. Okay. I'm sick of this. My class is the worst, and I need to shut up, don't I? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I should get going. I don't want to, though. I'm having fun.
You're sitting at a desk.
Maybe you guys should have a composition notebook to write in as a journal during school, then let your friends read it. Decorate it, make it pretty. I got this a long time ago and just now started using it. Well, at least I'm putting it to good use. Huh, I got this thing 3 years ago. So, yeah. I got a lot of
hipster.
work to do, right? Haha. Okay, I hope you guys are having more than fun than me. Wait, I hope you guys are having more fun than me. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye. Love, Anna. P.S. This thing is a great time consumer. Trust me, the time flies. Just like that. It says snap fingers in parentheses. LOL. Love you all.
Okay, first off, was that also a thing? Because my friend group, we also had a notebook that like got passed around, and we would do notes between each
You want
class.
to know what inspired it? Freedom Writers.
Oh my god!
I love that movie.
Of course, it's a good movie, but man,
We had a Freedom Writer sleepover once.
oh my god.
It's a good time.
All right. Oh my goodness. That certainly was something.
I had a lot of fun today, guys.
I did too. We had a good mix.
We had a good talk with Jesus, you know, we had a good talk with ourselves apparently in math class.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining us while we went through and read all of our cringy writing.
Tune in next time for
More bad writing.
bye.
Bye.
Why did I write this?